Hey Virgo, this is Liv from Virgo Angelic Cartomancy, and today we are going to do your Angelic Cartoscope for the month ahead. So let's see helpful information, guidance and support for Virgo regarding their love life, emotional body, abundance, prosperity, energy body, anything and everything you would like to communicate. Angels, archangels, to Virgo for the month ahead. Okay. Okay. And we also have a fly in the room. So if you see it flying about, don't get scared. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, Virgo. So I am hearing Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. So you have some Cancer going on around here. I'm hearing Aquarius, Aries, Pisces as well, Taurus, and some Gemini. Okay. So Virgo, we are dealing here with some sort of emotional disconnection. I'm hearing emotional disconnection. You may have been having some sort of strange moods, strange feelings. It's a sense of circumstances in which you would be expected to have a positive or happy state of mind, a positive or a happy outlook, a positive outlook on something. And instead of having that kind of a state of mind, what you feel is disconnect, emotional disconnect. There's a sense of lack of empathy, lack of emotional connection, lack of emotional involvement from someone. It could involve a stable relationship, it could involve a partnership, business partnership, or a family member which would be kind of a sibling, more like, or let's say maybe a cousin, more like a sibling though. Not so much a parent or a child, but someone of about your age group. Now, I do get the sense that you are somehow healing something. You are somehow overcoming something which has happened It's clearly something in your past as of right now. I'm getting a very strong vibe of the month of May here for some reason. And whatever happened then, it really threw you off. It really threw you off. Your sense of emotional detachment does not come from a lack of emotion, does not come from a lack of love, does not come from a lack of empathy. What it comes from is an overwhelming sense of pain. So something would have happened. I really get a very strong vibe of May, but it could have been at some other point in time as well. Something could have happened here which threw you off majorly. It could involve your love life, it could involve your business partnerships, it could involve the quality and nature of your interacting with someone one-on-one. It could be in your place of work if you work with people one-on-one, if you, for instance, do counseling or something like that and you work one-on-one with them like that. I do see you overcoming that sense of overwhelm. You do have night visitations by angels and archangels here. Your guardian angel is really working hard to kind of heal, to kind of bridge that gap which was created. They are working hard to help you move along here. And you will be moving from this place of stuck energy. It may have affected your job performance. It may have affected the way you interact in your family. You may have become somewhat closed off, somewhat uncommunicative. Perhaps you would rather talk to people on the phone or text them rather than seeing them or meeting them or interacting with them, doing something together. You are healing. You may be doing some sort of counseling for it as well. You are healing. You are trying to bridge that gap, trying to reconnect those loose ends here and make things work again, make things workable again. And you are going to succeed in doing that. You are going to recover. You are going to get over whatever it is that happened here. It's simply a matter of persevering, asking for divine guidance, asking for help, because they are very much so around you and doing their best to work with you to overcome whatever issue has happened here. It feels like something quite major, to be honest. Could have been a loss, could have been a pretty traumatic event. That's what I'm hearing, that's what I'm feeling here. You are going to receive different kinds of choices here. You will see different kinds of opportunities. You may receive some sort of opportunity to change your career, for instance, if you feel like you are not performing as well, or if you perhaps don't feel as drawn to your profession anymore. Something could have happened at your workplace as well, which would have influenced you. Though for you to be this affected, I would imagine whatever happened to be pretty significant. So this would be a rather significant event there. But it really threw you for a loop here. Really did a number on you. if you've been having issues with your work, your workplace or your career, your profession by and large, you are likely to be surprised with an offer sometime soon. You may receive an offer to open up some sort of business, start a partnership with someone, kind of make a fresh start here in some field. There could be some sort of trauma involving, I'm really getting a vibe of a higher up here, or if it's a relative, it's an older relative, like a father figure, mother figure, that kind of grandmother, grandfather, grandmother figure, grandmother figure, that kind of a vibe. And there's a hope to kind of resolve the situation in that this person would retire, for instance, or would give over the business, or would somehow change locations themselves, maybe work in some other headquarters, that kind of a thing. You have been struggling here. You have been struggling. You do come across as feeling almost exhausted. Whatever this is, whatever situation this is, whatever it involves or demands of you. Very tiring. Very tiring, almost exhausting. I do sense that you are going to get some sort of a reload of energy, like you've been feeling drained and something suddenly gives you a spur of energy. Not sure if the situation is going to be resolved simply by you having that kind of an approach, though. It may need some further analyzing, further looking into here. You are getting a boost of energy, so I got that right. This is confirmation for sure. My question though is, why do you feel so drained of energy? Why would you feel so drained of energy? And something about that is calling to me. You may be working with or living with or dealing with someone who is actually an energy vampire. That may be why you are feeling so exhausted. This person you have issues with may actually be using up your energy as well as doing whatever else they are doing. Yeah. Someone is definitely snooping about your energetic body. You do have divine protection here, very clearly working to keep your energy safe. But you need to sort of become aware of the situation so you can empower that protection as well. Because there is someone here who is really draining you. I do feel that vibe quite clearly. And you are getting replenished, but the process in itself is really tiring you out. You are receiving, this is the second 6 in a row, you are receiving a lot of help and support here. Your angels archangels, your guardian angel, really trying to offer support in this situation. You should try to pray more if you're into praying, or whatever you do, whatever religion or spiritual practice you have, do more of it. So you'll have more support here during these times. I do sense that the situation with that person is gonna resolve somehow, but not right now. Yeah. Your love life may be affected as well by the sense of being exhausted, by the sense of being drained. You may be less active, less involved at home or with your better half, with your spouse. They may take that the wrong way. They may take that to mean something other than it actually means, you know. So be sure to open up more. Be sure to be more expressive regarding your feelings. Step into the light. You're a gift to the world. There's something about your energy. There's something about your energy, Virgo, which you may be a light worker. You may be kind of a light source. And there's at least one person around you who is either because they want or either because they don't want to. Not necessarily intentional, but they could be draining you because they're in need. Could also be that someone is sick, physically ill, and they're pulling on your energy unconsciously. Whew, this fly is killing me dead. It's your message of abundance. Interesting. No more complaining. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality, which is a message of kind of whine less, do more, and focus more on yourself. Focus more on your ability to get out of the situation, because yes, you are able to get out of the situation, either by distancing yourself from that person physically, not just emotionally, because that's not enough. Emotional distancing won't save your energy. Yeah. You do know deep down inside. You do know deep down inside what it is that you should be doing. There's just some sense here of hesitating to do it. Perhaps you feel like you would look like the bad person by doing it, or that you would somehow let somebody down by doing what you should be doing. But you do know what you should be doing here to relieve the situation. To relieve yourself, pretty much. Yep. Use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. And also, if you ask me, negative energy around you. So cancel, clear, delete all negative energy around you, within you and around you. Focus on doing that which makes you feel more uplifted, more light-hearted, more joyful, because your heart is going to speak to you and call you in the direction of those things which actually recharge your energy. Take more walks, spend more time out in nature. You are an earth sign, and Mother Earth does feed you energy through direct contact. So if at all possible, barefoot on some sort of earth patch of any kind, even a little bit of or grass or something like that. and focus on your base chakra so you are better rooted, more rooted into Gaia, so it can replenish, so she can replenish you, so the earth, it can replenish you. Okay? So Virgo, that being said, these were your messages. If the reading resonated with you, please do hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. If you feel you vibe with me, for which I am very, very happy, do gently tap the subscribe button and get the notifications on as well, because there will be different readings for your sign here on the channel every week, and I'd love you to be the first to hear about it as it happens. Thank you for choosing to be part of my soul tribe this week. I hope you will choose to do the same thing next week as well. Until then, I'm sending you much, much love and light, and I'll be seeing you soon, okay? Bye!